fuck is going on? Okay, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. You dumb bitch. Okay, I think we are good.
Oh, yo, the new chat
Oh,
looks
there we go.
the same, but cool.
All right, we're good. We're good. Sorry, for
Yeah.
some reason everything was just backwards on my fucking recording.
So last time you guys went to the cave, cleared it out, and got the rewards out of it.
Uh,
Um, you got your new hand, so that way you're able to use your two-hander again.
hell yeah.
Um, Sloth had, well, Zlatan had his
Yep.
dream sequence thing happen, where you got some more information about his past.
Yeah.
Um, Pretty much led to you guys coming back trying to get some mercenary work.
Bounty hunting. Oh,
Yes. Tank Sinatra was going to give you guys some bounties that he comes across. He'll give you some more bounties in the future whenever he gains them as well. Pretty much the session's starting out. I don't know how, like I mentioned, I don't know how long it's going to go for.
Yeah, no problem.
Uh, Pretty much like the day after you guys go to the cave, he's going to come up to you guys.
Okay.
It's like, good news, I have a few bounties here if you guys want them.
Yeah, sure.
He kind of has like 3 pieces of paper on him.
Chungo's gonna like reach out, like grab the papers, and just sort of like look at them, like a kid, like acting like he knows how to read, you know, like just like.
So the first one is pretty much this bounty on this person that's actually known out at sea.
Oh, I see. I see.
Um, Sinatra pretty much goes into explaining that this man has terrorized a lot of people out at sea for many years. It's a he's been around for at least 30 years.
All right, so I tell him to join my pirate crew. No, I was kidding.
Um,
I see. I see.
the bounty shows 10,000 gold,
Ooh.
Holy hell.
I see.
wanted dead or alive,
Ooh.
preferably alive.
Kill.
Um, it says Whitebeard.
Oh fuck. Is he gonna have the powers of the Whitebeard?
Did I hear wife beater? No, I was kidding.
Yes, he beats his wife every day.
1,000 gold bounty.
God.
Yeah,
Sinatra
how
pretty
else
much
is he supposed to
explains
keep it?
So Sinatra pretty much explains that this guy has like his own crew where it's like it's difficult to find this man out at sea. Um, Usually you don't find him, he finds you, and when he finds you, it's a bit too late at that point.
You catch him at a port.
Yes.
Sounds
Um,
doable.
What kind of abilities does he have?
uh, Anyone that has survived has kind of explained that he's kind of an older looking dude, but somehow moves around like he's a young person.
My only thought is Whitebeard from One Piece.
The One Piece, Azrael.
That fucking old man that's fucking gnarly as shit.
I
I've
haven't
never
really
watched
watched
it.
One Piece.
Oh, I fucking watched the whole goddamn thing. Took me 3
Oh
months.
no.
Exactly. That's why
Only
I've
3
never
months.
watched it.
Yeah,
Just
well,
waiting for that fucking new gear to happen so I can just be like, okay, I saw it. I don't have to watch for a while again.
yeah, well, the new gear is gonna be the activation of his fruit's real power. So
Yeah, like what it actually is.
yeah. But anyways, all right, Whitebeard, great. We don't have a boat, but I'm sure we could swing it.
He kind of explains like, well, maybe you can find a boat in the town.
Can we keep his
North
boat
of us.
if we kill him?
Fuck yeah, we're gonna have to kill all of them though.
This is me directly asking Sassy.
You might be able to find a boat or something to go out at sea, go hunting for maybe
No,
up,
but
up at
But
Everton.
if we take him out, do we get his boat? Can we just keep it?
I would imagine so.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, I see no reason why
Is-
we couldn't.
My character's idea is we could try to track him down or track where, because he's gonna have to resupply every once in a while, right? That means he's gonna have to dock occasionally. We gotta
But if he
figure out
keeps
where he
pillaging
docks.
if he keeps pillaging ships, he's getting supplies from said ships. Not all the time, but sometimes.
Might have to repair and dock though. For some
True.
of the more severe damage.
True.
Then we wouldn't have to buy a boat and we can get a boat for free.
Very
Yeah.
true.
I feel like this is a pretty good mission though, because I can breathe underwater. Amy can fly. You can just stay alive out of pure will.
Anger.
Django can't swim.
I can't breathe. I'm angry. You start just boiling the water around you, make an air pocket.
Oh God.
That's terrible.
What are the other missions though?
Yeah.
Or is it just that for now?
Alright, so you kind of move, like you kind of like roll up this paper and like put it in. Whoever wants to hold on to like the bounty,
I'll hold on to it.
I'll hold on
the
to it.
Whitebeard bounty.
No.
It's-
No, I will.
No, I will.
So yeah, it's pretty much 10,000 gold. Wanted dead or alive, preferred alive.
Do we get extra if he's alive?
Uh,
No,
Pretty much.
Ooh.
never.
So, second piece of paper, it says wanted information. It's like, it's not, you pretty much look at this paper, it's not explaining a person, it's explaining information on whereabouts of the black market.
That's a free coin right there, isn't it?
Wait, they just want to know where the market is?
It's like, looking into this bounty is explaining, like, it's from paladins.
Ah.
It's like, wanted information on black market. Please find your local paladin in your nearest town to give information on whereabouts of black market. It
Let me
shows it
grab that one
for,
myself.
shows it for 1,200 gold.
I'm gonna snatch that bounty as quick as I can off of but I can't. The Sassy.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was pretty much laid out on the table.
I'm gonna grab it off the table like really quickly.
Yeah, I would say that's a pretty good one.
Yeah, that's an easy one. We all know
Easy
what that shit
monies.
is.
I have multiple ways to do this without even getting caught that it's me. So my character's grabbing along, so I'm just gonna disguise myself, pretend to be somebody else, sell out the market, and then go back to the market one day. Good night.
All right, what's the next one?
Third bounty. This third bounty is explaining some random. There's some random mischief going on near the town of Autumn.
Huh?
Oh.
There's
Mischief.
been something going on around, like in the little woods area near Autumn.
And where's Autumn at?
To your left.
Autumn
on the
is
Autumn
It's-
is where
it's the
we've
town
been
that we went
multiple
to.
times.
Is it the town that we're in right now, or?
The one with the
That
wizard
we-
tower thing.
Yeah.
yeah, Wizard Chuck.
Yeah, so the one that we're
Oh, you mean the
right
one-
next to.
Yeah, the one we're right next to.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It also shows, like, on this one that it's from the mayor of Autumn.
Does
He's-
describe any of the specifics of the rustling about in the woods, or is it just like random noises?
It sounds like there's been some explosions happening out there, and it's looked like there's been some fires, but at times the fires also go out.
Huh.
Anyone that's gone out there to deal with it hasn't found anything.
Oh, is my internet going
The
out?
the mayor is going to pay 400 gold for this.
I know who it is. I know who it's Sloth. It's Pim practicing Fireball. Sloth practicing Fireball in the woods.
God.
I'll have my character not seem too interested in that one.
I'll grab that one. I mean, we're all gonna fucking do them together.
Yeah.
Is there any paladins in Autumn?
I don't know. You have to go find them.
Did we get a messaging stone from that paladin lady?
No,
Okay.
you guys
thought
did
we
a
got-
separate quest.
Yeah, I thought we got some from her though. I don't know why.
I'm gonna ask Sassy how much Ascending Stone is, just off his knowledge.
Positive one?
Yeah, because I tell him that I want to get my own Sending Stones for utility use between the party, and in case I need to give it to quest receivers or quest people that we may split up with that don't have one. Or quest givers, that's what I meant. Sorry, I'm brain spaghetti today.
Oh, like you're just trying to have it so you can like stay in contact with other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically I want my own pair, so it's like, let's say we're doing a quest where we're required to split up from the quest giver and there's going to be a lot of crazy stuff happening, we can keep in contact. Or I need to give one to Trap, or like, let's say, I don't know, we're doing a joint operation where we're both in different areas, that kind of thing.
It's like having walkie-talkies amongst each other.
We got team alpha and team beta, you know.
We need a TeamSpeak server. How much does a
Yeah.
TeamSpeak server cost per month?
You're looking about for like the pair, pretty much 100 gold.
Oh shit. Like my character will actually seem like not even just me saying that in like the server, right? Like my character will actually like respond to whatever cuss word in our universe we got and just be like, oh my god, with like eyes going open. I'm gonna slam down 100 gold out of my pocket, realize that he's not the merchant because it's just like my brain's just like 100 gold, slam on the table, and I'm like, wait a minute, and then I'm gonna turn around and walk away with my gold and go over to make.
I'll give you 20 of the gold, so you don't need to spend that much.
Fuck yeah. Oh, also give Trap control of my character since I still have control of his, just in case I'm like not in future sessions.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll wait for you.
Just
There's
gonna-
one more
Just
bounty,
gonna
right?
delete the goblin at this point.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're going up to make buy the sending stones.
Yeah.
He pulls
I'll
out
just
a
say-
pair and just kind of puts them on the puts them out in front of you.
All right. I'll throw him 80 of mine and then 20 of Trap's because Trap
Alright.
gave me 20.
He takes the 100 gold, pretty much hands you the 2 setting stones that pretty much connect to one another.
Hell yeah. I'm so happy I got that. Sending stone. We're gonna go add custom item. Boom. Quantity to add. No. Alright, I'm very happy about that. I'm extremely happy about that. Was that the last bounty or is there one more?
So those are the 3 that he's handed you so far. He'll give you more of them once he has them.
Oh, so he doesn't have them yet? Okay. So we're gonna open up the map. Does anyone in the party have a map yet? Or did I buy a map? I might have bought a map. Hold on.
You
I
bought
don't-
a map.
Okay, I was
You
gonna say,
bought
I
a
don't
map.
have a map. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, no, I have a map. I just didn't add it to my inventory. Hold on, let me add that to my inventory.
I feel like we
oh.
should go to Autumn because there's docks in Autumn.
Oh, is there docks in Autumn?
Yes.
Yeah.
So basically what I was gonna say is I'm gonna slap my map onto the table. Right, and then I'm gonna struggle to look through. There's the map. Here it is. Open in browser.
I don't know. I just looked at my push dragger lift weight amount that I can pick, and it's 1,200 pounds.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
It's 1,200, and then I have the fucking mountain. Or wait, what is it? I count as one size larger. So my carrying capacity is 600 already, plus the 500 for the fucking the bag of holding, and another 30 for a backpack.
Oh my gosh.
So I can carry fucking goddamn near. Oh, that's too much.
I can carry a goddamn building.
Yeah, pretty much.
So yeah, once I slap the map on the table, Trap will say his thing, and then I'll pretty much just immediately agree with Trap and be like,
Mhm.
yeah. And then I'm gonna ask Sassy where we can find the nearest paladin.
I heard a few of them were going towards Old Beckton to check that place out as usual. They're always heading around there. Might be able to find one in Everton or Autumn.
I have a question. Do you have any sending stones that you just leave in like different cities to contact the people that you just have at the HQ?
I do have one for an old friend in Autumn.
In Autumn, dang, no other cities.
For anyone else, they don't really stay in contact. I'd have to
Could you
try
try
for 'em.
getting yeah, could you try quickly for me? Ask if anybody knows where, some paladins might be.
He walks away for a bit. About an hour goes by at least. He comes walking back, saying, "Well, I talked to my buddy over in Autumn. He said that there were two just there chilling in his bar."
Tell them to keep him drunk. We're going.
And I'm guessing that's Zen's bar most likely. So
Yes.
yeah, yeah. We would go to Autumn, go to Zen's bar, inform the guards, write them a note just so they know, instead of like being drunk and forget.
So I'm gonna once the entire table conversation's done and we start heading out,
Mhm.
I'm gonna mention to the party and be like, Trongo, I told her, I don't know what voice to do. I'm brain dead right now. Trongo, Torin, let me hand in the paladin quest. I don't think we want to put our faces to this.
All
Let's
right.
keep this on the down
Makes
low.
sense.
I can cover up my appearance, most likely.
That sounds fine with me. I'm more worried about the fires in the woods. We can go kill some things.
When we're on our
No.
way to Autumn, we can figure that out.
I'm gonna hijack Sloth's cart and crash into a tree. No, I was kidding.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright.
Adventure time.
My character will be
Adventure.
ready to go if everybody else is.
Yeah.
So you're gonna head for Autumn.
Yep.
Are you dealing with the thing outside of Autumn at all, or not?
That's part of the reason we're going there.
Yeah, we're dealing with that on the way too.
We're going for all three. The idea is we go to Autumn, I turn into the paladins, we deal with the fire stuff, and then my really dumb idea is we cut down a tree, jump onto the log, throw it in the river, and go to the ocean.
That's not.
We could just jump onto a boat whenever it's on its way to.
Yeah.
on its way down.
It doesn't cost money, okay?
No, we could just like
Hide on it.
Yeah, stow.
Yeah, like, it's a-
Oh my god, okay.
yeah, stove
I mean,
type thing.
we're strong enough to fight our way out.
I mean, I
so-
have a fuckload of money too, so.
We don't want to
But you
spend
remember
that
this
money.
Yeah, but
you remember this is my character.
Yeah, true. What is this? Is this?
It's the bar.
Ooh, nighttime bar.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I thought we were in the bar. Forgot we were in the fucking the thing, the
Give
club.
me 1 moment.
So let's see. We're gonna go for spells real quick.
Is he packing clean for what? Oh, he's moving back to Texas.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Oh, Schlottes?
Yeah.
Right now?
I think it says this weekend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, before next weekend's
Next.
move back. No shit.
So on the way to autumn, right?
Mhm.
You know how I've been ripping up a whole bunch of clothing and like mending the ripped sheets together, right?
Mhm.
Like so I'm gonna have Trap help me use my mending spell on these cloths to make a like rag outfit for myself.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna have Trap tie my wings like as tight as he can to my arms. And we're gonna like make a peasant outfit for me, and then I'm gonna try covering up my hands with the rags too and stuff.
Look like a little fucking babushka.
Yeah, I'm trying to like make it so they don't know I'm a harpy.
A little fucking midget grandma with a robotic
Yeah, pretty
voice.
much. Pretty much.
Yeah,
Mm.
I can help with that.
Uh,
So that way when we arrive, I'm gonna be in like a pretty much completely ragged out outfit. You can't tell that my wings are there because they're like tied down pretty much and like folded into stuff. Make it baggy enough to cover up most stuff. And if they're
I-
really perceptive, they could probably see my feet.
we'll just put on
But
little fucking make like little shoes.
rag shoes,
Yeah, rag shoes.
they'd probably still be able to see the talons through it. But yeah, okay,
I
I'll
mean,
make rag shoes.
like you just have to cover up
Mm.
your fucking
Well,
talons and then just make the robes like coat all the way down to the ground, or just make the robes like
well, the
weird.
robe, yeah, the robes are gonna go to the ground, but they might notice weird things when I'm walking. You know.
Or just take like shuffle. Don't
Shuffle.
just you know.
So I'm gonna ask Trap to go into the bar and check for the paladins before I go in there.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pass him the sending stone just so he can whisper to me if they're in there.
I'll go in.
Oh my god, Super Zen, Super Zen.
They always come out so big nowadays for some reason.
Bro, I wish that was me.
I'm just gonna chill on the porch.
This is such a weird picture of Krieger.
It's all I had from back in the day.
Yeah, I'll go in and order a Dr. Pepper.
It's like Zen sees you. He's like, "So go, bye.
Hello.
What you here for?"
Looking for those paladins.
Oh yeah, like Hank called a bit ago, well, hours ago.
Mhm.
I think
Did
they
you keep
were in
him?
the other room, like just points you kind of like past the fireplace towards
Okay.
the toward this music or something.
Entertainment area.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Um, I was like, okay. I got some that will inform them about a certain thing that they have a bounty for. Um, and I'll just like call you up, be like, blah blah blah. They're in the entertainment area, and like, there's a back door there. Yeah, you could go through the back door or something, or you could go through the front and take these doors. But yeah. And then I'll just keep drinking my Dr. Pepper.
We're gonna. So is that you telling me through the sending stone?
Yeah.
I'm gonna. All right, so I'm gonna cast minor illusion over my face.
All right.
And
What's the illusion?
it's just gonna be a picture of an apple.
Nope.
Just something to cover it. So yeah, I'll walk in. Actually, wait. Before I start, I'm gonna as I'm walking in, I'm gonna start thinking. I'll be like, I decast the minor illusion, and then I quickly mend another rag onto the top of my hood so it acts like a face veil, so they can't see my face. And then yeah, I'll walk. Oh, are these the doors?
There's
Okay.
right.
So
Well,
yeah,
Yeah, sure.
technically, it's just a step. Go It's like a
Oh.
small step.
So I'll walk in. I'll be like, I'll put the paper on the table, the bounty on the table, and be like, "You boys interested?"
Hey man, is that a fucking apple?
Oh, I decasted the illusion and I changed it out with a rag that I mended up there.
Oh, so you're just covering your face with the rag?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's hanging down from the top of the hood, covering most of my face. I mended it to the top because I realized walking up that there's something different I need to do with the illusion. Yeah, I'll briefly say, "You interested, right?" And I'll say in a very hushed tone, so that way it's hard to like tell my voice, right?
Well, you don't really have a voice. You just because you have that thing on your neck. I don't think.
Well, yeah, I'll try and like make it as quiet as possible.
The guy sees you put the paper on the table, kind of puts his drink down on the table, grabs the paper and looks at it. What kind of information do you got, small fry?
I start using. I'm gonna cast illusion to start talking now,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm basically gonna say I got all the information of how you got to get in there, the way you got to get in there, some of the stuff they might do to you, but I want no affiliation with this. I don't like that place, but I don't want them to come looking for me.
And how do you know of this so-called information, little man?
Let's just say we were trying to help a friend out and got into some things we didn't think were so good. We didn't realize how bad it was until we got there, and we know better now.
Hmm.
Why else would I be trying to give you this information?
roll a persuasion check or something like
Yeah.
that.
And like onto the end, I'll add like we kind of have extreme hate for them now.
Like they both kind of sit down, kind of like they just sit back with their drink still on the table. It's like kind of just looking at you. It's like, all right, let's see what you got to say.
All right. So the black market was in Becton, right? Or what was the town that it was in? Because I can't remember like personally. I'm still like mapping out everything in my head. Actually, I could check the map and then I'll look and I'll see the name and then yeah, it was probably Becton. I think we went to Becton, right?
That's on you guys.
Let me check my sheets.
Yeah, we got Tribe.
If I don't have it on my sheets. Mountain Cove. Nope.
No, yeah, it is Becton. It is Becton.
Okay.
I'm remembering the journey, so yeah, I'm like, you know that town you've been investigating a lot. I'll let you guess the name first, because I want to toy with them a bit.
You want us to guess the name we're looking into?
I know. Well, the thing is, you guys are close, but I can finish your investigation. I'm just curious if you guys know.
We know about the investigation. Just depends what kind of info you can give us for the investigation.
So the town you're investigating is Becton, right?
Could be. Who knows?
Well, if it is, you might be on the right lead. I'm gonna mention there's this alleyway that a lot of people disappear into. You might have heard of. And then I'm gonna wait for a response to see if they, if they have heard of it.
Guy kind of just like stops sitting back, kind of just like sits up now. We've heard information before about some kind of dark alley or something to look out for in that place. Do you have any other information regarding some kind of alley?
Well, there's a membership that you have to get in there.
And this membership, you know, if there's how?
100 gold. And I'm gonna put my hand on the table. More information, you give me gold. I'm not giving you all this information and then getting paid. I'm getting partial payments until we're done.
Kind of looks over at his buddy. It's like kind of just like nods to him. Buddy pulls out like a small little pouch of gold. It's like tosses on the table. Like 30 gold right there. What else can you tell us?
The bounty's 1,000. Do you think you're gonna trick me with that?
That's just one little piece of info you gave us. We need more info.
The info ties up really quickly.
We need info that to know that it is actually truly there.
Well,
Didn't one of us get a ring still?
no, I know about this information, but I'm holding back right
No,
now.
I know,
You
but
have
like,
the ring, Donkus.
oh,
Yeah, you have the ring currently.
oh, fuck.
So what would I have to roll to size these guys up?
To size them up.
Yeah. Like see how strong they are, what
Well, they
level,
gotta,
like
we're not gonna fucking.
well, okay, I'm having to be careful about this because paladins will quickly turn on us if we're not careful too.
Well,
I need
okay.
to-
Well, if you want, I was gonna say, if you remember that I have the ring, fucking give.
Oh, I
them,
know you
Give them.
have the ring.
Come out
I'm
and
not
get the
gonna tell
fucking
them that
ring.
yet.
Okay, well, come out and get the fucking ring, and I'll give it to you.
Okay, well we'll think about that. We'll think about that. But so yeah, what would I have to roll to size them up?
Roll insight check.
Where's my insight? Here it is. Ooh, baby.
So looking at these two guys, they look like they're probably skilled fighters for sure. They probably look like
Right.
they look like they've been in this paladin order for a while. Like they have cuts on their armor. Um, the dude that's pretty much like on your right that you're talking to, the dark skin guy, he's got like a hammer by his waist.
Now,
Other guy has like a sword that's still like sheathed.
how do I feel about them compared to our party?
Uh, for you, you don't know what they might be packing magic to hit you with.
But do I have a sense that I should just not engage them at all? That there might be a chance,
Like it'd
or
be very dangerous for the three of you.
okay. Well, I'm gonna continue. I'm like, well,
And it's probably
kind
not
of.
wise to start a fight in the bar here.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm like,
Yeah, we've
well,
already done that once.
I got more information, but I'm kind of scared of you guys. What are gonna need some assurances you guys won't hurt me. I've
Well, you don't
known
see our hands on our
paladins to
weapons,
be.
so
I've known
the guy
paladins to be a
the guy
little
kind of
bit.
just like scoots into his chair, kind of like has both of his hands like just laying on the table. The other dude will end up just like kind of like walking away a bit.
Okay. So he's just gonna give me a little bit more safety by staying away. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. I have a distrust of paladins, but I'm gonna trust you. But I'm gonna be honest. If you make this a bad day for me, I'm going to hunt you down. I don't care if it'll take 2-3 years. I will hunt you down.
You think you're the
And
first to make a threat?
then, before he even has any, I'll just ignore what he says, right? Completely
Mhm.
ignore it and be like, so there's a ring.
Mm-hmm.
This ring has a special sort of magic on it that turns that alleyway into a bit of a portal to an elevator. And that's how you get into the black market. There's a membership, you have to buy the ring. And, you know, there's a lot of people that have this ring. You could stalk one out of the people going in or out of that alleyway, follow them for a bit, get the ring, and go right in there. But I have to warn you, we're pretty experienced travelers, and they knocked all of us out within a split second. Just they teleported behind us, and we were out. They put us into an arena, made us fight for our lives. I'd be extremely careful going after that black market, and I'm still talking with illusion, by the way,
All right.
so that way it's trying to mask my voice.
He kind of like just like listens to your stories. Like, do you have one of these rings on you?
The, that's not for you to know. We'll get to. We're not to that spot yet. The bounty's for the information.
Well, with the information you're providing, I'd say if you have this ring, probably would pay you in full price.
The bounty's for the full price. You're gonna have to pay us extra if you want access to the ring.
Well, you know what, we'll throw in an extra 200 gold if you give us the ring, or if you can provide us a ring.
You would have to pay us minimum the price of the ring plus a 20% interest.
Roll persuasion.
Please roll high.
Fuck. Are you
No.
kidding me?
God
Are
damn
you
it.
kidding
Oh my
me?
God.
Are you kidding
Why did I
me?
say anything?
Why?
He starts laughing. Just like, oh, you think we're going to pay interest for that?
I'll just start laughing at him.
Let's just say, all right, fuck, no ring for you then.
I'll laugh
like-
maniacally at him.
It's like,
Oh no, are you Why? Why? Actually, why? Actually, why, dude? Like, real life and D&D. Come on.
like the dudes will just laugh at him. He's like, that's a nice laugh. Tell you what, since you made me laugh, I'll, with the information, and if you can provide the ring to us, we'll give you 1,200.
In total?
Which is what that's 200 for the ring too. So like,
Yeah.
so
I
it was
look
already
at him.
$1,000, right?
Even though I had the rag over my face, I turned my head to the side like he's fucking insane.
You're the one getting a nat 1 on perception. I mean,
I'm
persuasion.
still gonna look at him like he's insane. Well, I can say if you don't get the ring through us, it may not be fun. They're really good at getting the word around there. They'll probably make you two disappear.
I'll tell you what, come back and try to persuade us if you have the ring. See what happens.
I can always just, drop your appearances over at the black market if you want.
And how would you do that?
Well, we can get there and you can't.
You literally just told him that you can get to the black market.
I've already told him that we have the ring.
Yeah.
He already knows we have the ring.
You got the ring on you by chance.
I'm gonna reaffirm him like on this piece of paper right here's 1,000 gold for the information. You know what that ring costs? What's on this piece of paper? I want minimum 2,000 gold.
Roll persuasion again.
Where is it? There it is. I want to use the actual like roll 20 dice. Fuck that. I'm not using the thing.
Fuck.
Plus 6.
Yeah, that doesn't fucking matter.
What if he rolls low? Probably won't. Dude, what? My luck is terrible. Oh my gosh.
He pretty much looks at you again. It's like, there, instead of the 1,200, we'll offer you 15. How about that? But that's with the ring here in the next 20 minutes.
I'm gonna give you one more counter offer, but I need you to follow me. We can stay in the bar, so you'll be fine. And I gesture for him to follow me.
I ordered another dog.
Kind of just like sits there, kind of just sits back, like, just looks at you, and just kind of calls out to you. He's like, we'll be waiting here.
I'm going to the ring. Do you want the ring?
Pulls out a pocket watch. Sees the time going by. 20 minutes. 1,500.
I'm gonna roll my eyes while I'm walking out, and I'm gonna look for Chongo. I'm gonna grab Chongo and be like, "All right, I need you to guilt trip a paladin."
Go what?
It'd be like, I need you to guilt trip Paladin.
Guilt trip. How the fuck am I gonna guilt trip him?
Sorry, bring Chongo with me.
Well, I'm putting on my George Bush mask. And I'll just slowly walk in. Take a seat. Turn
I'm
around.
gonna point. I'm gonna immediately point at Chongo's arm and be like, "That's part of the reason why we hate the black market.
Yeah.
You know that isn't cheap." And then I'll let Chongo. If he doesn't respond, I'll let Chongo talk or say some random shit. I don't know.
Well, that looks like it hurt like hell, but looks like you got yourself a new arm.
Yeah, well, at the expense of my pocket.
And I'll re-emphasize. We're just trying to get by here. We're not
They
trying.
pitted us against our own friends.
Not trying to be nasty because we're mean. We're kind of being a little bit nasty because we've had a really, really bad couple of weeks.
She kind of looks at you, Chongo, after you says like it came out of your pocket. It's like he kind of says like, I kind of doubt that part.
Oh yeah? Why?
It's like
You think I'm poor?
I can smell Crimson Dragon guild on you from that guild leader of yours. Always uses a certain cologne that sometimes attaches itself to others.
Well, great, but it still costed me money.
I'll reaffirm that he had to pay quite a bit.
You know what? Tell you what then. The bounty was for
You've given-
1,000 gold. It's like gonna give you 200 for the ring. We'll make it 1,600.
I'll look at Chongo and see if he's good on it.
Yeah, I'll get the 600 though.
Oh yeah, you full get the 600. I'll give you even
No,
200.
just take the
extra.
1,000. I'll get the 600, and I'll just sort of hold my hand up, and the ring will be on my finger, and I'll just sort of like look at him and be like, "Yeah, you got a deal." I'll slide it off and then toss him the ring.
And
just
I'll kind of
catches
like
it with one hand.
I'll kind of like audibly say under my breath, "Bad memories gone."
Hang on.
And just pulls out a big bag of money, just puts it on the table, kind of just like pushes it over. Kind of looks around in the room, like left and right with his eyes. Now, with what I've heard of black market, you might want to be safe. Kind of like takes the ring and puts it inside a box and closes it, locks it with a key, and kind of puts it away in his bag.
I'm gonna tell him, you do me one favor if you're a real nice guy, if you really uphold your beliefs. You go to one of your fellow mages or something in the Paladins Guild, and you erase your memory of Chongo.
No,
You
I
don't have
I put
to-
the mask on.
But you're missing an arm.
Oh, true.
And have
yeah,
a black
you're right.
market ring.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
So I'm gonna be like, you get the someone to cleanse your memory of Chongo. You can keep the memory of me and what I told you, but Chongo ain't dressed up there.
You just name dropping me to say forget
I
this
was thinking
guy.
that.
I'm tired.
You're good. You're good.
I don't mean so. I could basically, if I wasn't tired, I probably wouldn't name drop. But right now, I'm just like,
You're good, dude. Don't
Yeah.
worry. I'm just fucking. That was funny.
and it's like that's the least you could do for us. We want to stay as far away from that place as possible, and if we hear of it burning, we will cheer.
And just like waves his hand in front of his face, kind of just like, go on, now get out of here.
I also, as I'm walking down, I'm like, oh yeah, child slavery. Go stop that.
Yeah. All right. Well, I add 600 to my fucking.
So I'll walk up to the bar and I'll be like, how much do you want? Got
Oh,
1,000 for myself.
I would just say like 100.
Oh, here,
100.
if you
I
give him
didn't do
100,
much.
I'll give him I'll give him
I'll
100
give-
as well.
I'll also give 100. So yeah, add 200.
Because
have
all
one
I did
thing.
was just report to you guys where it was.
Yeah, no, you get
Yeah,
it.
but the thing is, my character's personality wants to keep wealth somewhat even around the party. Make sure people are happy, you know.
Well, that puts me
Yeah.
at 1,300 gold, so I'm okay.
I have the money to buy supplies now that I need, so that's huge.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll ask Zen. I'll be like, Zen, where are those fireballs coming from? Where's all that fire stuff coming from? Like, what part of the woods?
Yeah, I just heard a rumor that's just been happening out there during the night or something. Been
The
raining.
North woods, East woods, West woods, all of them.
Just look around.
Fair enough. So I'm gonna take off into the air, right? And I'm gonna start looking for this stuff.
Oh, wait, hold on. Before you fly up, I'm gonna let you use my Eyes of the Eagle.
Wait, I'm so confused. On roll, what on D&D Beyond it said I rolled a 16, but then gave me a 1. I hate
That's
this.
weird. So hold
Dude,
on, let
look
me
at this.
see.
Look at all these ones.
Oh, it's working for me.
Anyways,
Do a fudge roll.
Oh,
what's the fudge roll again?
It's
Oh,
in the
fudge.
dice, not fudge. It might fix it. Might.
yeah, you can't do the fudge roll on D&D Beyond though.
So I'm
Yeah.
gonna. So can I re-roll that perception check?
Well, before you go
Since
up, I
you-
was gonna
But
let
he's giving you the thing.
I was gonna let you use the Eyes of the
Oh.
Eagle, which you have
Oh.
advantage on perception checks that rely on sight, conditions, and clear visibility. You can make out details of even extremely distant creatures and objects as small as 2 feet across.
Okay. See, I'll
So
put that on.
Yeah, it'll give you a fucking huge bonus, and you get advantage on it. So you can roll again if you like.
And as I'm taking off, or even after I've taken off, I'll either use the sending stone or not, and I'll just basically be like, "You guys go inform the mayor. I'm gonna start scouting."
I'll also send Find Familiar. Because I can.
Your little Drake boy.
No, Find Familiar. From
Oh,
the
fine, familiar.
Omebringer mantle
Big
that I
hit.
have.
Oh yeah, you can do
I'll
a
just-
hawk,
Yeah, I'll do
raven.
a hawk. I think that owl since it's night.
Oh yeah.
You're sending it with me, or just sending it on its own?
On its own, because then he
Okay.
can report back to me and then I can report back to you. Yeah.
Crap, do a perception. Well, do an investigation check for your owl.
Okay, could it be perception?
If you want to.
Okay, because I have a +8 in that.
I feel like it'd be
27.
I feel like it'd be perception versus
Yeah, perception is-
investigation.
Is for for sight or seeing stuff. That's what it says here.
Yeah, 'cause we're not touching anything, so. It is
Also, I guess-
one really strong-eyed bird.
Yeah.
It's a fucking owl.
Jesus.
I mean, shit. You know, I just gave you the eyes of an eagle, bro. Like.
He zips off into it and sees that there's just a speckle of light. Like, reported.
So, pretty much with Jamie and Trapped Owl kind of flying around, you guys do gain sight and some knowledge of what appears to be someone out in the woods right now. Jamie, you do see what looks like a bit of an explosion happen out there.
Oh, how long does it take me to notice this?
You kind of see like a good sized flicker happen because you
I
were
don't know,
in
but
the.
like since I took off, would it be like 1 minute, 2, 10, 15?
It's been about like 25 minutes.
Okay, so you'd say they probably had enough time to go talk to the mayor and tell him that we're doing this, right?
I wouldn't even.
I'd
We didn't
say-
even go talk to the mayor. I would just stay here, go fucking deal with the problem, bring the fucking body back, and be like, "Yep, problem's done."
Yeah, I was thinking that we probably should inform him that we're gonna do it.
No, true.
We can inform him later.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just fucking
Yeah, it should be fun.
sending stone trap, even though he probably already knows due to the hawk,
Mhm.
and I'll let him know what direction to head.
Yeah, we'll
Mm,
start
fair enough.
way.
And then I'll land in a tree probably like 200-300 meters away.
1 second.
I'd probably follow the trail.
Yeah.
I've been thwacked by too many sticks and trees whenever I run through the woods.
And wolves.
Hmm.
So pretty much heading out into the woods now area, kind of like leaving town. It is still dark out where you guys kind of like following the just the road. You eventually do see Jamie kind of just like flying around up top.
I'd be sitting in the top of a tree, kind of like waiting for them to walk up. I'd probably occasionally like ring trap on the sending stone.
You see them like all of a sudden walking down the road now.
You know, jump on down. Just be like, hey guys. What's going on? You ready?
Hmm.
And then I'll quickly hand Chongo the eagle eye thing back. Thank you for that. That helped out a lot.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, well, let's go find where this fire shit is. So, I guess we'll just fucking start walking around. And would there be, I'm just gonna roll this, Okay, so obviously the 21 on the perception.
So pretty much walking down to like the crossroads part right there.
Yeah.
You do see what appears to be a bit of a explosion happening over here.
Okay, yeah, and I do have the eyes back on, so I can see very, very far. Very defined. Well, that's why I got the advantage on the roll.
So you do see a small individual in the distance because you're so big. Because it's dark out, you can't really tell
Yeah.
unless you get closer.
Okay. Well, what direction is that? Is it straight up?
So it's pretty much this way.
What? I don't see. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Up.
Yeah, up. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll start approaching with my hand on my sword
Yeah, so pretty much
or my
right
hand on my great axe.
Oh, over here. We didn't see your first bang.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh, I've seen it up here, yeah.
Yeah, I only saw one up here.
That's weird, yeah. We go to the right then.
Yes.
Me being a gremlin as usual.
What do I see?
Are you able to see in the dark pretty well?
60 feet, so not that
60 feet.
far.
Wait, I thought of a terrible idea. I'm gonna grab a rock.
You do see a bit of a hooded figure, kind of like it's not even looking at you. It's kind of like looking at something else. And it's kind of just like looks like they might be writing something down.
Okay. I approach cautiously then. Just be like, hello. Hello?
Person kind of like just jumps and freaks out and turns around. Ah!
I'll just be standing there with my hand on my axe, like.
What are you doing?
Who goes
Seems
there?
like you're taking notes. I am Torn.
Yeah, I'm Chongo.
What are you doing here? This is my secret spot to practice all my magic.
Well, the mayor put out a bounty to figure out what the fuck's been going on in these woods at night.
A bounty on what?
The explosions, the fire, all that shit.
Explosions on. I told a guard and paid him to let the mayor know that I'd be out here practicing my magic.
Well, that god probably screwed you over.
Dude, what's with these rules? Okay, I actually need to stop using a D&D Beyond. Brother. I'm gonna yell out of the bush. You're too fucking loud.
I'm gonna do intimidation.
Who goes there? He's so tall.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna be like, look, go speak to the mayor and tell him what you're doing.
The guard was supposed to do that.
Well, the guard screwed you over.
That's all these guards here ever do. They just fuck everyone over, don't
Yeah,
they?
well, especially when you give them money first.
I'm gonna walk up right behind him, like almost breath range. Right? And like, you gotta do things yourself.
And just like flips around, like ah! Kind of like just like waves his fingers, like when he like freaks out, it kind of like shoots a fireball out into the sky and just explodes.
All right. Calm down. You know what? You're coming with us to see the mayor.
They're just gonna grab him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pretty much grab him. And be like, whether you like it or not.
All right, just do a strength roll.
Really?
So-
Is strength roll on this little fucking peanut?
Yeah.
What? Are you
He's gonna
shitting
be-
me?
It's the retard strike.
I'm
He
doing
kind
it.
of like just jumps out of the way. Just
Wait,
try to
what?
grab
How
him.
did I get a 19? That was a fucking straight. That was a straight goddamn D20.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyways, so he's looking at Chongo now, right?
Yeah, that was weird. I straight up got a D20
I-
and or I straight up got a
I mean,
fucking nat
so-
20.
As
You know,
you kind of miss him the first time as you kind of just like jumps out of the way really quickly, and you kind of just like grab him with like your other hand.
Yeah.
so I'm gonna start pouring some sleeping powder into one of my rags.
No,
And
don't.
what
I'll just
what
tie him
Chongo's-
up, dude.
No. We're making
We
this
we
easy.
need him. We need him awake to talk to the fucking talk to the mayor.
I
Does
look at
this smell like
Chongo.
chloroform to you?
I look at Chongo. I'm like, I'm tired. And he-
Well,
It's like,
We're good-
I'm
it does-
gonna tell you right now that he's the size of a gnome.
okay, cool.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
just throw my bag of holding.
You'd be sleeping forever.
He wouldn't survive
So-
there.
I know.
Anyway, I'm gonna.
I'll put a
yeah,
straw
I'm
in
gonna
there
put-
so it'll get fresh air. No.
I'm gonna put sleeping powder into the rag, and then when Chongo's holding it, I'm gonna walk up and just put the rag over his mouth. And I'm just gonna
Yep.
keep holding it there.
Let me go! Let me go!
Is he trying to resist like inhaling the sleeping powder? Or is he just full on panicking and just like
just
snorting
panicking and
it?
freaking, just panicking and freaking.
Alright, I'm like, it'll be okay. It'll be okay."
nobody can hear you scream,
Let's
little
just-
boy.
This is kind of fucked up.
No, it's not. I didn't want him to drug him. You know, he's fucking chloroform. I was just gonna hold the little fucking midget.
Once he passes out from the sleeping powder, if he does he?
No.
No.
All right, come on, we're going. And we're
I
just-
have Thorn Whip. I can tie him up, so it's easier.
Yeah. Tie him up. I'll just like
Yeah.
grab him up, like I'll just like palm his head and like squeeze his head really hard and like grab his legs, grab his
Oh, I
legs,
noticed.
so he can just like wrap the rope around his torso, you know, and his arms and stuff, and then tie his feet.
Yeah,
I
I would
noticed
just
that
use
he's not-
actual rope.
I noticed that he's not falling asleep from the sleeping powder, so I just shoved the rag into his mouth.
Oh my god. I'll pull the rag out with my other hand. I'm just fucking throw it to the ground and be like, stop it. I'm sorry for my little
What is
bird.
wrong with you people?
I don't know. Don't judge us by his actions, okay?
If they look at him and I say, "You're annoying me,"
Well,
you just shut up.
You know, I wouldn't have to grab you if you would just come with us, but you know, I feel like you would run. So we're taking you here. We're tying you up. Sorry, I just drank a
Run
beer.
away, right in the force. Have you seen how tall I am?
What? The tall? Who? Wait. What?
Have you seen how tall I am? Where am I
You're-
gonna run to?
You ain't tall at all. You're a short shit.
I'm not very athletic. I don't come from a very athletic
Yeah.
family.
Yeah, well, you know, you can disappear in this brush real fucking fast. Let's just say that. So we're tying you up. We're carrying you up. We're carrying you in. Don't.
Okay.
We're going to the mayor. I just don't make a fucking break for it, or I will kill you.
Oh, no, I don't want that.
Yeah, we don't want. I don't want that either. But if you try and run for it, I'm gonna snap your neck.
You're very terrifying.
Yeah, well, you're very small, so just calm down. I won't hurt you until you make me hurt you.
Okay.
All right. Torn, tie him up, please.
Is there something I'm supposed to call you?
Yeah, Chongo. That's the name.
Chongo, okay.
Yeah, hey, if you do us right, we could be friends. Just, don't fuck us over.
I don't want to do that, Chongo.
Why not? You don't
I
want to
don't-
be you don't want to be friends?
I don't want to fuck you over.
Okay. All right. Good. Okay, anyways. Did you say like Torn would tie him up already?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, we're going to go back to the fucking mayor. But on the way, I'll be like making
Back,
small.
sorry.
What?
I'm back, sorry. My dog snuck out on me and
Oh.
going to the counter and
Oh, but I will be making small talk with the little gnome. I'll be like, so as he's all tied up, it's under my arm. Just be like, as we're walking back, I'll be like, so what's your name?
My name's Mickey.
Right, keep
What? What did Jamie say?
I think so. Keep going.
Oh, okay.
I think he has something going on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm like, all right, well, Mickey, nice to meet you. Sorry we're meeting in these circumstances.
It's likewise, I guess.
Yeah. You seem like an interesting fellow. What were you doing out there?
I've been trying to practice my magic.
Oh, yeah? We got a friend who's been trying to learn Fireball, but, he had a purple flame or some shit. I don't know, it was weird.
That sounds quite intriguing.
Yeah, it was very...
Is he also good at magic?
Oh, he's pretty good, but not that he can't do Fireball yet.
I tried getting that wizard guy up at the hill to try to teach me some other magic,
Oh,
but
he's a
I
prick.
kind of showed him my best known spell of how to use Fireball, and I may have accidentally blown a hole in his wall. He told me to get the fuck off his property.
Oh, well, that sounds about right. We blew a hole through his wall as well.
Oh, you did the same, huh?
Yeah, right above the fireplace. It's
Ah.
general area, like on the, I think it was on the east side of the wall.
I see.
Is that where you put the hole too?
I put it on the other side.
Oh, damn it. I was really hoping it was the same hole. Anyways. All right. You want a beer, little man?
I don't really drink,
Okay, well, never mind then. All right.
but if you're offering some free drink and the food, I would greatly appreciate it.
I don't have any food, but I got beer.
Well, I guess it's something. I've
Yeah.
just been out here just eating whatever I can scavenge, I suppose.
hello, I'm back.
All right. I just get like a little, like one of my mugs and just like fucking go reach in the bag of holding and just sort of like with him still under my arm and just sort of like tap it, pour a little out, just like, here you go.
But he's tied up, so he's just gonna pour into his mouth for him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll just fucking like a little baby. I'll just like
Wait.
dunk it.
What happened? Why is he in the bag hole?
No. I was getting beer out. I offered him a beer
Oh, okay.
because I'm like making small talk with this guy to let him know, we're not bad people. I don't want to hurt him,
We're just short-tempered.
Yeah, I'll kill you.
I'll greatly accept this, Chongo.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. All right, off to the town.
Wait, you said, buddy, are we friends now?
Sure.
I don't really. I think you're like my first friend I've ever really made.
Well, usually this isn't how you make friends, getting tied
Ah.
up and blowing up the forest. That's really not a great way to make friends. But I'm not too bright.
My mom always told me to go out into the world and make some friends. I didn't know that's how you made friends.
Yeah, well, hey, shit happens. All right, so
I suppose shit does happen. The amount of shit I've stepped in out here, there's a lot of deer shit.
yeah, you should have used them fireballs to blow up deers. You would have been eating fine.
I suppose, but I'm not that great at trying to cook, though.
At least that's what I would have done. Anyways, all right, off to town. As we're talking this whole time, we're just making our way back to town.
Yeah.
Do you say we're back to town?
I'd say like 30 minutes pass if you just carrying this guy underneath your arm when you finally just make it back into town. Yeah,
Fuck.
just having small talk.
Drinking under your arm.
Yeah, I was sort of like leading him up, and I just sort of like poured beer in his mouth, like, you know. All right, we're back to town. We just go down here, or
Just head back to the bar. I'd
Okay.
say the mayor's probably just like walking out of the bar at this point.
all right, fair enough.
Apparently, he's very fucking big now.
Yep. So, oh, Mayor, you've grown a couple feet.
All that alcohol he's been consuming is putting hair on his chest.
Well, Mayor, we found your source of fire and brimstone in the woods, and I'm gonna set the little man down and untie him.
I think I'm gonna move the little guy over still. It's a guy. Hello, Mayor. I believe the guards were supposed to tell you that I was going to be out in the woods, like practicing magic. It's like, oh, is that so? I never had anyone coming to explain that to me. It's like a lot of the townsfolk been wondering what's been going on out there. You said a guard was supposed to inform me about this? Yeah, yes, Mary. The guard told me that I had to pay him to give information to you. He told me his name was like Bruce Tom or something like that. It's like I don't know if any guards by that name, but
Cruise Tom, is that what you said?
yeah.
He has 2 first names. Shouldn't have trusted him.
Yeah, Tom Cruise. God damn it.
He's town, brother.
Yeah, and he's tall. Doesn't have his no. Anyways,
It's like so you were out there practicing your magic, huh? Well, now that I know of who it was, I guess that solves that entire mystery. I suppose I have you guys to thank for figuring that out.
yeah. So wait, there was money on this bounty, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
400.
All right. Yeah, so I'll accept the payment now.
Well, I can give you what I have on me right now. I kind of spent a bit in the bar. I have about 250 on me currently.
I'll take it.
It's like, all right, done deal. It's like kind of just like throws you the rest of the pouch.
And then
I'll
I will
let
be at your
you deal
office.
with this little guy
So,
whenever.
I will be at your office tomorrow to collect the rest.
After he says that, I'm gonna walk up to the little wizard dude and I'm like, so how would you feel about joining our party?
Why does it sound very ominous?
I mean, we've had a guy been trying to practice fireball. Maybe you could teach him a few things.
Is he nice?
Yeah, he's a nice guy. He's understanding.
I'm gonna kind of like look away when he says that. Well, no, when I say that, I'm gonna kind of like say yeah and just look away.
I'll stare
Just a little
directly
bit.
at him and be like, "No, he's great. He's a nice guy. You know, he's an understanding man. But you know, hey, as well, if you don't want to join our crew, you know, our party, there is a guild right up the road.
I was gonna mention really quick. This dude has disadvantage on insight checks. So you tried doing an insight check on you, Jamie. He had a 14 at first, then he got a 2.
Oh God. But yeah, I was the same way. So you know, if you don't want to join our party, you know, you can always go up to the Crimson Dragon and talk to them. you might be useful around there. You know, they have a lot of stuff.
Well, like I mentioned before, my mom always told me to go out into the world and make some friends, and it seems you guys are like my first friends I've made.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's like, all right, we got a new goblin, man.
Yeah, we got a new goblin. Played by the DM.
So I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation on him. I'm gonna paint him green.
We'll call him fuck for forever and now.
Oh
God.
my god. Dude,
So-
imagine Steven
so
comes
am I-
back and just
Am I
sees
gonna be
that.
tied up forever?
No, I put him down on the ground, untied him
Oh,
when
you
the
did?
mayor
Okay.
when the mayor walked out.
I say, no, you get to tie people up when you
Yeah.
join us.
Now you get to ride on my shoulder and shoot fireball off and blow fucking people up.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean
I grab-
it's
I grab-
pretty cool.
I grab his shoulder. I'm like, pirates, we're gonna kill pirates. Are you ready?
You say-
What are pirates?
You don't know what a pirate is?
No.
A thief of the seas.
He steals the sea.
That's a big place.
Yeah, he steals the
You- you
water.
s- You steal the water.
I
What are you
don't
gonna
know.
do with the water?
I don't know. They steal water or something. It's
Yeah, we gotta stomp them. The world's running out.
Oh wait, the
And
world's
that's
running
like
out
the-
of water? What?
It
gotta
is.
go
I
stop the
didn't
pirates.
know that.
Yeah,
Yeah, we gotta go stop the pirates.
Me
They're
and
getting rid of
Mickey are-
all the water.
Me and Mickey are both like, wait, what? It's out of water.
He's gonna do another insight check on the world.
They're like how we're just gaslighting the fuck out of this.
18 rape.
8. Great.
It's like he believes the world's running out of water. Oh man, I didn't know. I thought the world was fine.
They're like, come on, we need you. We,
Oh my
we
god.
one of our party members disappeared. We're down a man.
Well, before we save the world and all the water, you guys got any food?
I give him an apple.
I have rations.
Yeah, I have food too. I'm
Oh, I guess I
constantly,
have
I
10
constantly have
rations.
food. Yeah, I'll immediately just pull an
And
apple
I
out
have
of nowhere and
candy,
give it to him.
and I have fish, and I still have the Thanksgiving feast. So I lied.
And my
I do have
cheese wheel.
food.
My cheese wheel too.
Oh yeah, the cheese wheel. I forgot about that.
Just give him cheese. If he's lactose intolerant, he'll
Yeah.
deal with it.
Yeah, if he's lactose, that's the deciding factor if he joins the group.
be a
if
real-
he starts
that'd be a
shitting his
really
brains
bad
out,
fireball.
get the fuck out. No,
Yeah, I'll hand him.
I'll
Hand him an
rip
apple.
off a chunk of cheese from the wheel of cheese and the bag of holding and throw it at him.
We only give him cheese. That's his whole thing now.
He's like a little fucking rat.
Oh my god. I'm full on for taking this guy with us and seeing what happens.
Fuck yeah, me too.
So you hand him the fucking pieces of cheese. He starts like eating it. He's like ready to start like going with you guys. Anyway, Chango, I got your name. What are these two's names?
Well, why don't you ask him
Well,
yourself?
I
grab
introduced myself.
Oh yeah, he did.
you?
Yeah, he did at the beginning. He's like, he's like,
Oh,
oh,
right.
who goes there? He's like, oh, Torin. Yeah.
Like I heard someone call themselves Torn before I turned around. Which one's that? Is that you while pointing at the harpy?
Sure.
No, that's the little blue boy down there. And I'll move over and point to him.
You say little, but he's kind of tall.
Well,
But
I'm-
you're pretty giant.
yeah, well, little to me is the pretty average.
What was his name again? Did we catch it?
Mickey.
Mickey. Oh, it's literally just Mickey.
Yeah, that's all he told me.
Okay. So I'm gonna be like, hey Mickey, my
Yeah?
name's Sarah, and you know what? Being honest, that guard probably robbed you, if I'm gonna be frank.
Yeah.
And he probably wasn't a guard.
Wait, who's
and-
Frank? Is that the guard?
No, it's the guard's accomplice. Anyway,
Oh, okay.
anyways, I'm gonna be like, Mickey, being honest, we're probably the nicest people you're gonna meet.
I mean, we're pretty good.
We're probably gonna treat you the nicest anybody has ever treated you. So enjoy.
That sounds great.
Yeah, don't get too excited, Mickey. I mean, we're nice, but we have
We're still gonna bully you occasionally.
Well, we usually bully the
But
bird,
we'll feed you. We'll feed you. Don't worry. You'll have food. You'll always have water. You won't get yelled at about your fireballs unless we're trying to sleep. And feel free to pick on us if you want. But
I
I'm
don't
gonna
really I
kind.
don't really pick on people. My mom said never to pick on people.
Oh, your mom's
But
yeah.
You know what? That's okay, Mickey. That's okay.
My mom always
Welcome,
said be nice
welcome to the crew.
be nice to people.
Well, this is cool. 250 gold and a new party member. Like, Mickey, I'm gonna be honest though, since you're the new recruit here, you're probably gonna get the short end of the stick when it comes to money, though.
But I was never really good with money. Mom usually took care of that.
Yeah, I mean,
She's the one that bought me my clothes.
I can take care of the money for you if you want.
Good. I suppose that might be a
Do
nice thing.
you want me to be your financial administrator?
I suppose all of you could be.
I ask for his gold,
I don't have any gold on me.
and I'm like, okay, well, we're at a great start here, Mickey. Let's go.
So where exactly are we going? Are we going to save the world of
Yeah, we're gonna go.
losing its water?
We'll save it one day at a time, my man. We're not going right away. We got other stuff to do.
I see.
I look at Chongo. Isn't that the next thing we got to do? Is the pirate? Then I just
Yes,
pull out.
the pirates,
like-
but we gotta find a boat. We gotta go into the sea, find some information about Great
wanna-
Whitebeard Man, and
Look at Chongo, and I'm like, I don't want to buy a boat. I'd rather.
we don't have to buy a boat. We can steal a boat.
I go from just like shaking my head side to side to up and down. I'm just like, yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. But with that being said, we need to find information about Whitebeard first. Before we just decide to go out to the fucking ocean willy-nilly and act like
We
we know
probably
where we're
could get in-
going.
Well, we probably should get information on the coast to start.
That's what you fucking shit. I just said
So
that.
That's going to the ocean, though.
No, that's going to the shore by the ocean.
Same thing. And then I
That
just
is
start
not.
walking off.
You fucking, I will kill that goddamn bird. See, Mickey, this is what we do. Usually we yell at the bird, so you're gonna be the new guy to yell at, but we'll also yell at the bird.
I'm not really good at yelling.
Well, you don't have to yell. I yell.
Okay.
How tall is this man?
Like 2.5 feet.
All right, cool. I'm just gonna like pick him up by the head and just put him on my shoulder, and I'm just gonna start walking.
He's taller than I am.
So he's just riding on my shoulder.
Right. It's like, oh, this is kind of cool.
Yeah, well, you got short legs, so I want you to keep up with us.
He's just gonna. Oh, wait, we're here now.
Bit of portable fireball machine. Let's go.
Yeah, he's just riding my shoulder and just like launch fireballs off. I have like a fucking like artillery, anti-artillery on my shoulder.
I whisper to Chongo, train him well.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll make a little like leather pouch he can ride in, like one of those little baby carriers, like the chest
Oh my
baby
goodness.
carriers. And just put him right in the chest, and he just fireball. And
Look, I look at Mickey. I'm like, okay, how many times have you used fireball?
And today about 5 times.
Are you proficient in it? Can you aim it properly?
I've been practicing it to see how better I can do with it.
And just to be very clear, because we've met some really slow people. You know not to use it point blank, right?
I've known that quite well. Yes.
Okay, because I just had to be sure. We've met some special people, and not the good kind of special.
Yeah, the fucking retarded kind.
And then
Ow.
I'm like, Mickey, you're the best kind of special. Don't worry.
Yeah, you're the good special, the one that you want to hang out with. Anyways, all right.
Here, I'm gonna do a thing.
You're gonna do a
I'm
thing.
going to.
This would be
Give
really
you
funny
guys
if you.
all control of him.
Hey. This is gonna be really funny if he turns into
Drag
a
him
permanent
around.
party member. Sweet.
Oh, like
No,
There we
I
go.
was gonna say I just like attach him to my character, just like Photoshop his face to like my chest in the fucking picture.
Oh my
Because when I
god.
make that little, when I get that little fucking pouch made, I'm just gonna like throw him in the pouch.
he's gonna become a meat shield, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
and
I'm in the
he's gonna be
front,
a
he's-
fucking a fire yielding meat shield.
I just
Mick-
thought of something
Mickey, how you
horrible.
doing? It's just he's just fucking flapping on your chest.
Yeah,
It's
just
like,
He just
it's like Mickey, you're doing great. Keep going.
Okay.
Chongo, you just make him into an amputee with one arm so he still can cast but can't do anything.
Well,
else.
we'll wait for the battles to start happening. Then he'll probably lose a leg or two. It's fine. Just don't worry. We got plans. All right.
Fireball bucket. Fireball bucket.
Okay, so. We still going or?
Yeah, I think so. So I guess I'll
Well, I
walk
don't-
up to
I
the
don't know.
dog.
Well,
AJ's was pretty
we'll-
fucking
we'll-
tired tonight,
We'll
so
probably call it here at the
Oh, yeah.
docks.
yeah.
Okay, fair enough. The last thing I want to ask before we call it is how much is it to rent a boat?
You gotta talk to someone about that first.
Fair enough. All right.
How much is it to steal a boat? No, I'm kidding. It's fucking free 50.
Smile and wave. Act like we work here. Act like we work here.
You got quite a bit of money out of that.
Yeah, I still need 150. Or wait, yeah, 150 gold from the mayor.
I should write that down.
Yeah, we should.
You just agreed on the 250 that he had.
No, I didn't. I said I was gonna be there to collect the rest tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, he did. He did.
I was like, all right, great, I'll take that now. And it said I'll be there at your office tomorrow to collect the rest.
We're just leaving town.
Yeah, so yeah, when it's next time we play, it's daytime. I'm going in there and fucking grabbing that goddamn money.
Yeah,
You have
party
a new-
probably could.
You have a new party member. Congrats.
Yeah.
So are we saying Sloth is with us this entire time, or is he still back at the Crimson Dragon?
He's
I,
probably
I'd
just-
say I'd say he pretty much brought you guys there. He's just been sitting with the wagon the entire time.
Yeah, I'll just
He
say
just
he's
doesn't give a
chilling.
shit, but he's like, oh, I'll Sherpa you.
Yeah. Does little Mickey have a character sheet yet, or?
I can get it to you guys at some point.
Yeah, just I mean, not obviously now, but like eventually, just toss it in fucking player characters.
Yeah.
Because if you get tired of fucking running them as being a DM too, you fucking one of us can take over it.
Did you expect for us to like recruit him into the party?
I was almost expecting you guys to just go ahead and just like jump him and murder him and just be like, yeah, it's done and over with.
Yeah, no. Well, he was a little tiny scared man, you know. Chungo was like, "Oh no, it's okay," but then I did roll to
When I-
24 at fucking intimidation, so
When I
Just don't
saw
bring him
his
back to the wizard up on the hill.
when I saw how tiny he was, my thought went from killing to okay, we're just gonna grab him.
well, he's taller than you said.
But well, yeah, I'm not gonna grab him, but I got a Goliath with me.
Yeah, in a fucking I don't know. Torn's like 5'8" or 6 or something. I don't know.
And Torn's pretty tall. I think Torn's 6 foot.
Oh, is he? I thought it was like
Just-
5 fucking something. The character, the image on the
5'8".
Oh, okay.
5'8".
5'8",
Oh,
oh.
yeah, see, I
Thought you were
called it,
saying- never
called it
mind.
right the first time, fucker.
Shit.
You all should just go up to the wizard with Mickey. And
Oh
just,
yeah.
He'll just open the door and he's gonna cast some kind of magic just to blow you guys away.
Wow, we're doing that. We're going to the mayor with Mickey, or not the mayor, the wizard. Eventually.
So we tell Mickey, like, there's a really evil wizard in that tower, right?
Oh, he already
He's
knows
fireball.
He already knows the wizard.
Oh, he knows it.
He
Okay.
blew a hole through the wizard's wall on the opposite side of the tower.
Wait, Mickey did what?
Yeah, he asked him to teach him Fireball or some shit, and he.
Oh,
Yeah, and I was
I
like,
must have missed that. Sorry.
yeah, oh yeah, I think you did miss that. Yeah, so I was like, oh, did you? I was like, oh, we put a hole through his wall too, and I laughed, and I was like, yeah. So we sort of bonded after that.
Oh my god, that's gonna be so perfect to bring Mickey up.
Oh fuck yeah,
Wizard Code.
he's not gonna like us at all.
He
He's
casts
gonna have,
black
like-
hole.
He's gonna have Vietnam flashbacks, dude.
His walls exploding. He's grabbing his head. No.
Just
No, I'm
the
gonna-
walls crumble around him.
I'm gonna act sloth. See, I have a feeling he's gonna be like level 2 or 3, and then we're gonna have to like very much just take care to protect him.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he can cast Fireball though. Isn't
Yeah,
that
it's
like a
still
higher
useful.
level
It's still
skill?
very useful. Can't wizards get it early on? I'm not
I
quite
believe
sure.
so. He's a special case.
He's actually just
Uh.
part fire dragon.
Oh my god. This is ridiculous.
All right, I am ending that recording.
Oops.